Hey guys, welcome to episode number 489. Today's Tuesday, so I have another tank tip for you. And today I wanted to create Mazuri Aquatic Turtle Gel. Now this is a really simple formula, really simple instructions, but I thought it was an interesting food product to feature in a video. It's something that I never knew existed until I went looking on the Mazuri website. And Mazuri is really well known for their aquatic turtle diet. It's a pellet type food, and zoos love to use it. And it's basically the highest recommended aquatic turtle food that you can get. I did not know, but now I do, that they also make a gel food. And in the interest of giving my turtles a varied diet, I wanted to mix up a batch of aquatic turtle gel and bring you guys along with me so that we can see if the turtles enjoy eating it. Very simply, all I have to do is open this pouch, dump the entire package of dry ingredients into a shallow bowl. Then I need to take 1.5 cups of boiling water, which just came out of the microwave, and mix that in. Then what we need to do is stir for 2 minutes until this is completely mixed. So let's do that. Alright, now that we have our gel food mixed, we need to go ahead and really quickly set this gel food in the mini muffin tin before my wife gets home. That's an important step in this process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dispense basically an entire tin full into each one of these mini muffin tins. And what I might actually do is once these cool off in the fridge and solidify, I might go ahead and cut these into 4 pieces, maybe more, maybe 6 or 8 pieces, until they're a suitable size for my turtles to chow down on. Now, this is the point where you can add additional ingredients if you so choose. And I have a couple ingredients that I'm going to add once I fill these tins. If you've never made aquatic turtle gel food before, you won't believe what this actually smells like. It smells like fish. It smells like fish. It smells like hot fish gel. You can imagine what that smells like. That's what it smells like right now. So hopefully this won't take too long to set, so that I can get it cut up and then put into Ziploc baggies. I believe this is good in the fridge for a week or 2, but it's a food where you want to mix up the entire package all at once, and then you want to feed it as much as you can within the next week or so to get rid of it as quickly as possible. I don't think it freezes very well. I don't think it keeps for a significantly long time, so you're going to want to use it up as fast as you can. The package says that you shouldn't feed more than 50% of this to your turtles, 50% being the turtle's diet. So if you feed this one day, maybe you want to feed pellets or live foods or something else the next day, just so it's not always gel. So we have 2 ingredients that we're going to add here. We've got some mealworms here in our plastic peanut butter jar, and then we've got freshwater shrimp in this one. So this is the point where it's still liquid, still a gel, so we can top our cakey jelly creation with extra little morsels of food here. So I think what I'm going to do is half of these I'm gonna put the freshwater shrimp, and then the other half I'm going to add some of the mealworms. And this is an optional step. This isn't something that you have to do. It is a complete diet without adding anything else to it. But if you so choose, you definitely can. But you need to get these in before it settles too much. Otherwise it's not gonna sort of mix in. So just throwing these on the top here. As you can see, this stuff is, it's not solidified, but it's pretty thick. It's not really a watery type mixture. So I'm just gonna poke these a little bit and get some of those food bits to sort of sink into the middle of these instead of just sitting right on the top. So next step is to pop this in the refrigerator and wait until it completely sets. I think the amount of time that takes is going to be dependent on what kind of container you used and how thick your little gel pieces are. So I wouldn't be surprised if this takes an hour or so to completely set in the refrigerator. So we're gonna pop it in and wait till it sets, and then we'll come back and take a look. All right, and we're back. So these have been in the fridge for about an hour, and as you can see, they have congealed to the point where they're ready to be taken out of this tin. I'm just sort of separating the edge a little bit here so we can see. Try to get this thing out in one piece with a spoon, and actually it does pretty well. I'm going to transfer these to a Tupperware real quick, and then what I want to do is cut these into pieces to get them to the right size to feed to my turtles. And then once we've done that, we'll go downstairs and see if anyone is hungry. I know these look delicious. It's oddly sort of the same consistency as like a sponge cake or something. It's kind of gross with the worms and stuff. Alright, so those came out pretty well. I'm going to set this aside. And let's go ahead and chop these up. So I'm thinking for my turtles, they're probably going to do best if I cut these into quarters. And even that might be a little big, but I think that's a good size. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, and here is the finished product. Now that one packet made quite a bit of gel food here, and I might actually struggle to go through this in a week or two, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go feed some of this immediately, and then I'm going to put the rest in a Tupperware, and I will refrigerate that and hopefully get through most of it so that I don't make a whole lot of waste. But as you can see, it is a nice gelatin-like consistency, and you can see the additives that we added. Some of the mealworms are sort of sticking out there. Nice high protein diet for your adult turtles. So let's go check this out, see if the turtles bite.